Hey, what's up? Welcome everybody to a new episode of In the Wide Room. Our roots are in shooting skiing, as you may know. And no matter if in the backcountry or on the slopes, we are always ready for some fluffy powder or some sharp turns. We got the chance to shoot with Ray Dembski and Stefan Aga a commercial for the clothing company Descente. Alright guys, what are we doing actually?
We're gonna make a damn good movie.
Damn good movie! Both of them had kind of a double role. Besides skiing, Ray was directing and Stefan was the service production on location. So it was possible to keep the team small and safe.
Stefan verstößt schon wieder gegen die Maskenpflicht.
And Joey and me could completely focus on the camera. The goal was to achieve some high-class glossy style shots, mostly at golden hour of skiing on perfectly groomed runs. So every day of this 3-day shoot, we aimed for the golden hour up on the Hintertexer Glacier to get the best lighting. But nature plays its own game, and right after our arrival a snowstorm started and we had to deal with wind and very low temperatures.
There we go, Yannick! And now we are packing all the stuff into the hut. And tomorrow morning we're gonna start shooting.
Cameras have a certain limit at low and high temperatures where they can operate. Everything becomes a little bit more fragile when frozen. And you have to think carefully about when and how to change lenses.
So we got the most extreme ski over here, Mr. Ray Dembski.
It's a little bit windy, but it should be fine. Good conditions.
On the Red, we worked with those very nice old Leica lenses. By the way, big thanks to Jan-Erik Euler at this point for lending us. Those lenses gave the whole clip a certain look and feel. The lens choice is often very important and gets easily overlooked. But at least we were very lucky with the weather after this frosty welcome. Shiny sunrises and sunsets were dominating the following days.
Alright, so we did the first shots in the sunrise, and now Yannick picked us up again with the cat.
Perfect day. Alright, Brie, how was it? It was epic.
Today we did a lot of left turns, but then also
practice.
some right turns, then left turns again.
It's very important to work on the left turn, and when you have it perfect, you can move on to the right turn.
We resided at the Gletscherhütte, where Gerhard and his team spoiled us with their great hospitality and support. Because of the pandemic, there was not much going on the slopes. Besides some ski races training, we most of the time had the whole playground to ourselves. There was also a night shoot planned, where we again demanded everything from our equipment.
Ja, wir gehen jetzt ein bisschen Nachtskifahren. Das tut man so am Hintertexer Gletscher herum.
Im Oktober.
Im Oktober.
Cool. Into the night.
Unfortunately, this time our drone was suffering from the cold and it took a bit to get everything to work. External influences such as altitude, low temperatures and cold headwinds did not make this task any easier.
Was ist denn jetzt gewesen?
Ja, ein Ventil ist kein.
Ein Ventil ist kein.
Das ist ja wie wenn man nicht mehr Sachen kann, nicht?
Extra Skilehrer.
But we used the fixing time we had to follow one of our crazy ideas, the floating light stand.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this setup.
And so the director himself had the opportunity to test it first.
I probably shouldn't crash. I switched jobs. I'm now the gaffer, aka human light stand. I have two massive lamps here, the velvets. We're gonna blast some light on the snow.
After proving our concept, we started the drone and got some very nice angles.
Now jump! Oh!
After getting down from the glacier, we were exhausted but satisfied. So the only thing to do was to hand over the footage to Tobias Boyle for the edit and Markus Kaiser for the sound design. Those guys did an incredible job to finish the project. Big thanks for that, guys.
It's a mixture of perfect speed, fitting to the angle of the slope, and the auto ski carving around the curve like a train.
That was really nice. Let's go again. Your voice cracked once there, but...
As well, at this stage, big thanks to Ray, Stefan, Gerhard and his team from the Glacier Hut, all the helpful workers from the Glacier Resort up front, and last but not least, Descente for making this happen.
Good days, good team, good food, good company, good skiing. Ja, am Anfang ging es schlechteres Wetter los, aber jetzt am Ende extrem gutes Wetter, schöne Pistenverhältnisse. Ich glaube, ihr hattet eure Bilder, die ihr bekommen wolltet.
Ja, und deswegen auch von unserer Seite vielen, vielen Dank, Jannik, für deinen Support und für die wundervollen Fahrten hinauf auf die Pisten des Hintertürkser Gletschers.
Kein Problem, immer wieder gern.
If you want to watch the clip, just click here, or you can find the link down in the description below. And do not forget, skiing is like life. Oh yeah, and do not forget the thumbs, right? Thumbs up. Fast cut.